Sent to the future from the year 2000 by a glitch due to the Millennium Bug, I'm adapting to thrive in the peculiar conditions of the 2020s. Join me in a multimedia extravaganza as we surf the World Wide Web, catch up on 2 decades of video games and mess around with creative tools new and old. I'm Millennium Cyborg, welcome to the new millennium. Alright. I didn't stream on Friday. I was feeling a bit under the weather. I'm still slightly out of it, but definitely better. And it was nothing notable. Yeah, we are back to PC Team. Last time we checked out PC Team magazine. Had a lot of trouble getting things running, so I'm curious to see how this one goes. A lot of interesting things on the cover here, so I want to bring in more multimedia. Where possible, have the covers and things. We also have a scan of the back, I think. Let's see. What we got? Some fairly classic stuff. And there's some stuff I have no idea about. I wonder what Windjammer is. We've got the classic click and play demo. A bunch of animations. Some shareware games that just... there those seem to be a bunch of clones again, so well, let's see where it takes us. Fingers crossed everything works smoothly. The difference between demo and shareware, well, I guess it's a licensing thing. Shareware... That's a good question, really. At this point in time in 1995, what does it mean to be shareware? Maybe it's as vague as indie is nowadays. Oh yes. So last time, a user whose username I've decided should be read Queuing Man. That makes sense to me. Also shared a link to the screensaver that was found on Lockheed Martin PC recently. and then put up on archive.org. So since we were looking at screensavers last time, can have a quick look at that. See if it runs. Yeah, there was an LGR video about this one. Nice to see it's all running smoothly. Cool. All right, so I see a Journeyman Project 2 icon here. I'm curious. This is one that wants its own app installed, and then the app sometimes tells you to go to DOS instead, or each of the demos themselves wants to be installed, and etc, etc. But yeah, here we go. Okay, this has some built-in sound, so I'll bring down the background music. All right, and bring in the desktop. Oh yeah. So if you want to see like I post updates on whether I'm streaming on Twitter. I wasn't feeling amazing. I think I caught something, a cold or flu. Nothing. Not COVID. I did test myself, but still knocked me out for a bit. Doing better now. Right. Let's see what we've got. Buried in Time. Okay, this is the Journeyman Project 2, Buried in Time. I wonder, because there was a French version of this, I wonder if this demo is going to be voiced in French. Sure, yeah. I don't know what it's doing, but MCI buffer size. Is that a Windows setting? Yeah, I think any streamer should feel free to take a day off if they feel bad. Like, I've got lots of friends who stream and video for Windows, sure, install all that, go ahead. I feel like, well, that's interesting. Why does my video for Windows driver need French versus English support? I don't know. Sure. I'll not restart and see what happens. So I played through all 3 Journeyman Project games back in the day. I've got slightly obtuse puzzles once in a while. And they would be quite fun to do on stream, I think. All the extra accent aigu in the code. Yeah, that must be it. Alright. I'll just go through these in order.
In the year 2319, time travel is a reality. Protected for its historical research value, but guarded for its disastrous potential, the secret of time travel has been placed in the safekeeping of the elite defense force of the Temporal Security Agency. As TSA Agent 5, You know what risks time travel presents to the history of mankind and to the TSA agents who must swear their lives to protect it. After centuries of strife, Earth is finally at peace and has been allowed into a league of benevolent planets because you and you alone unraveled a plan to return humanity to the warlike ways of its past. Now, out of the vortex of time, you're confronted by your future self, who has come to reveal a dark future, a future in which you are the hunted. Hurled forward through time, you find yourself a fugitive in a world that has forgotten your name and your honor. Someone or something has once again altered the past, but this time, you're the suspect. With nothing but a time travel suit and your wits to aid in your quest, you must traverse human history in search of clues to prove your innocence. Clues that will ultimately reveal the chilling truth about what's really at stake. Dive now into this epic story of deception and betrayal as you fight for your life while traveling the eons of time past and time future as you're propelled to a historic showdown with forces seeking to control the fate of all humanity. Earth's future is in your hands, for if you fail, the answers will lie forever, buried in time.
Excellent. How is that different from trailer? Well, so the first game is so in the first game you play Agent Gage Blackwood, who is an agent of the Temporal Security Agency, I think, and you go in for work on an average day and discover that the timeline has been changed, and it's up to you to discover what went wrong and then fix it, thereby saving history. And in this sequel, yeah, you're accused of a murder or will be accused of a murder, and you travel back in time to tell yourself and have yourself investigate or something. It gets complicated, and then the third game actually is quite similar, I think. Or it's yeah, I think I don't remember exactly, but something quite similar happens in the third game. It's a kind of a good accommodation of the limitations of the medium. That the rule is, if you end up meeting any humans in the first game, like, that's game over. You altered time by being seen, which means they don't have to do a lot of character FMV or rendering.
Prepare for a quest that spans more than 1,200 years and 7 astounding worlds. Presto Studios and Sanctuary Woods present the epic sequel to the critically acclaimed CD-ROM adventure, The Journeyman Project, Buried in Time. The Journeyman Project 2.
Presto Studios, no, Presto Studios, like with a magic trick. I was looking at footage of this game recently. I don't remember why exactly, but I was studying, I guess, CG lighting and interiors. Maybe I even mentioned it on stream before. I can't remember. I mean, after, you know, over 50 streams, it's starting to all blur into one. I really like this specific quality of CG.
The future will never be the same.
It's got a real vibe to it. All right. I'm gonna actually have to look at the OBS view because the real size of oven is just tiny. So I also really like this type of UI. Skeuomorphic UI, I guess. Skeuomorphic was a hot word when the iPhone was using this type of realistic material looking renders in its interface, not so much nowadays. So we're currently in a medieval period, and in general we're looking for evidence of temporal anomalies. Yeah, the actual game screen is pretty tiny. It's I don't know, maybe it's just nostalgia, but something about the almost realistic quality of it, but still very obviously CG. Are we stuck here? We've got a grappling hook. I can't quite remember. I think we're supposed to, but when we have the grappling hook, we're supposed to head to the river and cross it. Bunch of FMV happening sort of around us, but not directly where we are. Oh, there we go.
Joseph! Jacka fool! 'Tis all for naught! It shall not claim this tour!
What happens next? Call 1-800-943-3664 to order Buried in Time. That was a pretty short demo. What's in the gallery then? I'm not calling random US numbers. That probably is really expensive. So you end up having to travel to different time period and sometimes grab items from one time period and go back to another. I really like your apartment in this game. Futuristic apartment. You can spend a while just sitting watching the Hollow News. I think I want to stream a bunch of adventure games, point and click stuff. Find a time during the week that I consistently have time to do that, and then that'd be a nice thing to do. Because I've got an increasingly long list of these adventure games I want to play. Pretty good music too. Lose yourself in 7 huge environments, including Leonardo da Vinci's workshop, King Richard's medieval French castle, Mayan temples and catacombs, and a derelict, meteor-damaged space station. Explore beautiful, smoothly animated, photorealistic worlds. Immerse yourself in live-action video and 3D worlds, vividly integrated. Suspense and mystery combine in a rich, engaging story. Novice mode offers assistance to beginning gamers at key puzzle points. Well, that's nice. Original stereo soundtrack and sound effects. Over 25,000 rendered images, 3 CD-ROMs, full of engrossing exploration. And there we have it. Alright. DOS only Warriors. Let's have a look. Maybe we can do all of the DOS ones in a row. Okay, those are all DOS. Last Dynasty, non-playable demo of the next game from Cocktail. A real movie in Windows. Did we see this one already? I feel like we might have. But I don't remember what it was. I've been working on some stuff off stream that I'm quite excited about, that maybe I'll properly show off around the sort of 1 year celebration mark of my streaming. But I'm making my own app in Unity where I can really do all kinds of wild stuff. This has completely crashed, I think. Hello? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought about trying some of the fancy stuff you can do with avatars, with VC Face format avatars, but because you can do things like bring in extra animations and whatnot, but the jump from there to making an entire application is actually really small in terms of difficulty, right? So I thought I might as well. I always intended to get there in the end anyway. Well, okay, this has crashed as well. This is DOS only. Okay. New puzzle game from the creator of Tetris, Alexei Pajitnov. Interesting. I have played Hatris, but that was the only other thing by him that I knew of. Hello? Something's evidently unhappy right now. What have we got? Well, Clockworks is running. Okay. No, that was just the Explorer folder. If this doesn't launch at all, I'll just reboot. Okay. Let's just try rebooting. The classic solution. All right. Attempt number 2. I should have a reboot counter for these streams at this point. It's like people have death counters for Elden Ring. A reboot counter for Windows. Where were we? Demos, Clockworks. Okay. Wow. And some MIDI music. Oh, we're looping this music. The object of the game is to grab onto the gold dot. You are the spinning gold or black hand. Click to one side or the other to swing or flip onto it. Okay. There's multiple players. I'm clicking. Okay, it wants me to use the keyboard controls. So spacebar reverses. X swings to the next dot. I'd never heard of this game before. Z to bounce off the next dot. Okay, I don't know why that's better than spacebar. Shift key to flip onto the next dot. What does that mean? Okay, no worries. Thank you for liking. As I figure out whatever's going on here. I mean, I guess you're trying to erase the other... layers to get to the end as fast as possible, and there must be some optimization. Okay, avoid enemy hands. I don't think this is a great game, but it's just so weird. Oh, I see. Okay, that's interesting. This is true gaming. Oh no! Is there a safe path? All of them seem to have some kind of risk. Probably the flip option does something slightly different in terms of how you end up on the other side. Actually, holding down Z isn't bad because it's a safe way to, if you know you need to reverse, you can do it as soon as you've as soon as you're in position. Oops, well I was too late there anyway. Alright, well, I don't think I'm getting much better at this anytime soon, but that was cool to see. While we're here, do I want to risk the other Sierra demo again? Maybe later. What else was in the launcher then? Jagged Alliance 2, DOS only, Virtual Pool, Perfect General, DOS only, what's Hardball for? Baseball, Machiavelli's The Prince, Halfway Between Civilization and Pirates, Simtown, non-playable demo. What's the fun of a non-playable demo? It sounds dodgy. Yeah, that's dodgy. Let's try Simtown. Oh. And the demo, okay, I'm slightly intrigued. It's a non-playable demo of Simtown. Made in Click and Play, apparently. Which means it's basically a slideshow that they made in Click and Play. What? Try that again. All I did was click. Simtown! Build a town and influence the lives of the people who live there with Simtown, the town you build yourself. In my memory, this game looked a lot better. Design a character to live in your town, give them a name and choose their favourite food, pet and stuff to do. Yeah, I remember this game looking way better than this. You choose where to put everything in your town, roads, bike paths, trees, pizza parlours, schools. Put whatever you want wherever you want it. Just make sure you're keeping track of your town's natural resources and don't get buried by too much garbage. You can even peek into houses and see the people inside. I guess this was halfway point between SimCity and the eventual Sims. Well, that's it. I wonder if some of these, I don't know. I guess part of it was limitations on the amount of space on the discs, but like some of these demos are not great at making you want to play. Like the Journeyman Project demo was very cool, I think. Even though there was hardly any gameplay, there was lots of you know, like a whole custom front end and lots of material there at least. But I guess it takes time to produce as well. What the? This software is apparently going to scan our partitions and use them to make a MIDI file. I wonder... And it's a demo? Why? What? Mm, mm. Okay. What you're in for. MIDI Scan for Windows is the product of over 15 man-years of research and development. It was designed as a productivity tool to quickly and accurately convert printed sheet music, partition, sheet music. Right. I used the wrong interpretation of the word. Okay. It's supposed to scan sheet music and turn it into MIDI. That's pretty neat. Are there any demo files? Okay. Yeah. That looks convincing to me. I'm sure there are many people this would have been useful software for. Neat. Nowadays you would just say, oh, well, just throw some machine learning at it. But back in those days, it was a lot more careful, matter of careful programming. Why does the menu keep closing? I deleted a bunch of stuff from the hard drive, but I didn't remove the Windows menus either. Windjammer. Some kind of hybrid MIDI app, apparently. Did we not already see this? Where's the piano roll? I'm very confused by some of these old MIDI apps where the one thing that I would want to see is not obviously there. Piano roll. Okay, that's something at least. I mean, I mess around with, I think it might have been a version of Cakewalk or something. Not that long after this. It might have been some software from 98 or so, I can't remember, but I think when we're onto the proper Windows 95 versions of this software, it'll look very different and more usable. What's next? Yeah, cakewalk. I think I'll wait until we hit Windows 95 versions for some of these. Because none of the Windows 3.1 ones are that fun. All right, well, we've got the DOS demos to look at. Let's have a look at those now. Can I just double click this? Are these aren't the demos, these are the shareware, I think. And then this is the, yeah, there we go. Okay, so Warriors. These full screen. Oh, it's working. Okay. Well, the emulator, like hard drive and CD-ROM activity lights are flashing, so something is happening. Despite the lack of progress bar. Let's bring in the playlist of module files I grabbed from some of these discs. Pick some random thing. All right, it's done. What's in the options, I wonder? Hello? It is not taking keyboard input. Okay, options. Sound Blaster. Recommended, yes. Sure. I don't remember. Sound Blaster. CD sound. CD music. Go to demo. Ooh, exciting. It was just called Warriors, was it? 3D Biomotion. I'm assuming it's not quite meant to sound like this, but close enough. Okay. It sounds like a fighting game. Hang on, anti-aliasing. Is this a 3D fighting game? Is it even going to load? The performance seems a bit rough. I don't know. The emulator thinks it's hitting the target CPU speed, and the CPU should be more than adequate for a game of the era. No? Maybe it just has a tough time running under Windows proper. But then the MS-DOS mode stuff, the CD drive doesn't work, so that might be something that would be tough to get going unless we turn off the music. Let's see what happens with this reboot. So this is rebooting with Windows 98's provided shortcut to reboot with EMS and XMS support. And the last time I tried this, it just crashed in the EMS driver somewhere. So not a great hit rate so far. Huh. Okay, what does that leave? Install. Okay, that's good actually. Music, well, none probably. Well, we're getting the sound anyway. It's running better. Much better. And it's still not loading. Well, we tried. And reboot number 2. Start with Control-Alt-Delete. No. Hard reset. Reset number 2. I guess I could have tried more of the DOS demos directly from there, but no, because I have to, yeah. Really need to sort out the CD-ROM mounting under DOS. Next one. So we were running, why does it look like that now? Demos. Yeah, that looks great. Lost Eden. Did we already see Lost Eden? Sure. Yes. Ooh, nice. I wish this had sound. I guess the sound was misconfigured or something. Ape? English? Why does clicking him bring up that? Adam, Counselor Monk, look for you. King wants you in throne room. It's very snappy in terms of the transitions between these areas. I don't understand what the spinning cube icon is doing. What's this? I right clicked. Is this me? Okay. I don't know why the cube has to spin. It'd be a lot easier if it was just showing me an icon. I have to hover and then wait to see if, okay, the cube is doing something. That bit looked a lot worse somehow. Like the... Adam, my son, I asked old monk to send you here. I fear the day of your coming of age will not be the joyous occasion we had planned. This is Eloy and brings good news from the north. My lord, the city of Chamar has been attacked and destroyed by the... Okay. Law. Okay. So that was towards the throne room. No. Forward. Here. Forward there. No. I guess we have to end up here. Opened. Okay. Are we just going around in loop? Okay. Great. Interesting. Well, I'm curious. Oh, by Cryo. I've enjoyed some Cryo adventure games. Baldies. Creative Edge. Okay, so some kind of real-time strategy type thing. Clearly a map of Britain. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well that was very short, but I guess I got an idea what the game's about. Oh, it's running. Oh, wow. Again, I wish there was sound. Are these the cutscenes? Like in Worms, there were these CG cutscenes that played in between. Levels. Yeah, okay, okay. Must have taken some time to animate those. And also I'm stuck now, watching this forever. Yeah. Well, let's have a quick look at what the Jagged Alliance demo looks like. Subtitles on, test.
These settings work.
Good. Awesome. Save settings. Well, pretty good little setup thing. And now it's like, if you've got 8 megs of RAM, launch with JA demo. Otherwise, use JAVM. Okay, did it install something locally? JA demo. JA demo. Welcome back. This doesn't feel like something that'll demo easily, but I've heard of this game. I own a copy on GOG or something, but I've never given it a proper go. Okay.
Cool. Mother. Cool.
How does
Yo.
how does turn taking work? Does he have
Yeah.
other numbers movement point perhaps? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And they have quite a lot of movement point or action points per turn.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Kind of like XCOM.
You got it. Yes. Roger.
Alright, can we shoot at this range?
Yo.
Can't move there. The lead's flying over here.
Yo. Yes.
Your turn, Gary. Gary does not have enough action points. Okay. Oh, okay, so the ones in red maybe can't shoot. Don't have enough action points left. Thought I was selecting Fox. And here we go. They might be too far away to aim properly. I don't know how it's calculating. Oh, poor. Okay. So strong versus poor might be the visibility. All the health. Wounded. Okay. And turn.
Yes.
Okay, I interrupt. But I can't do anything. Yeah, seems very XCOM-like. Well, you don't have enough action points. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I can see how the rest of this demo is likely to go. Could be fun. To play the full version. But it's about all we'll get out of it from the demo. Let's see. Virtual pool. Auto detect. No, let me, what? Okay. I selected no to auto detection and then it just said, well, okay. Virtual pool. Okay. Mouse control works. Do we, okay, that's holding the mouse is zoom. Right click is control keys. Press A to aim, S to shoot. Okay. Aim, line up shot, shoot. But I'm still zooming. So how do I aim ball in hand? What am I missing? Action keys. No. Press the S key to shoot. Well, I thought I was doing that. Aim. Yeah, I'm aiming. I've aimed. S. I'm shooting, but I don't know. Okay, space. And can we turn on prediction of what was it? Help, action keys, table lines, tracking lines. Maybe not. Hold, press S, press space. I don't know how you control power. Is it how long you hold space? S, hold space. No? Well, pool is not my forte. But that was a fairly good demo as demos go. I'm not going to do sports games or military stuff. Let's have a quick look at Machiavelli. Oh no, we've got minus 2037 kilobytes of memory, and that's not enough. Sound Blaster. Okay, well, that's just not gonna handle our system. Samplitude. Okay, this one says under Windows. Sample SAM4. C sample SAM4. Samplitude. Open project. Sample. RAM. Is that a project? Yeah, a real banger. Saw. What? How do I arrange things? Or is it not meant to? It talked about having multiple tracks, so. And it talked about MIDI. So maybe you're supposed to. That's sample editing. Only available. Okay, well. Don't want to dig too deeply into there. Why was that a DOS installer? I wonder. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Give me some stuff that's not a clone. Okay, this is something that your hard drive becomes the playing field. Go on a quest for the icons of your hard drive, whatever that means. Operation Inner Space. Software Dynamics. Screensavers, great. Do you want? Yeah, sure. My name, my company. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Inner Space Factory. I'm curious. Oh, these are just blobs. What's going on? Okay.
Please stay.
Are you sure you want to exit? I played a later game that did something like this in 3D called Virus. Press escape. Okay, new game. Okay. Ooh. It's Monday night. I hope you're ready to play. Your computer has been invaded.
Commencing launch sequence. Penetrating inner space.
I just mashed accept on your name, so now it
Select
thinks
destination.
our name is your. Let's enter Clockworks. Capture or destroy all icons before leaving through gate. Okay. Is this just a top-down shooty thing? Your spaceship uses fuel to thrust. Okay. Is this Solar Jetman type game? Okay, escape to start.
Show no mercy.
Okay, well... okay, well, kind of... I'm not that impressed. You could have done better. This is just... some kind of asteroids thing. Get the icons. Get the icon. Asteroids. Yeah. And those sound effects, man. Good icon capture. Gun systems, okay. What are we missing? One more icon? I think there were 4 or 5. Current target. Yes, this is the easy level and there might be more obstacles and things later. Okay, well, yeah. I think I need to save. What could the screensaver even be for this?
Day.
Go away. Programs that ask to confirm on exit with the sound effect. Bad idea. Okay, that's just Boulder Dash. Othello. These are all clones. That's that old thing where you try to click the OK button, but the OK button keeps moving. That probably won't work under Windows 95. Just has Tetris, Doom Wads. Well, Doom Wads might be something to dig into later. Internet providers. Okay, I want to check out some of the animations and things and user submitted renders. But I need a very quick break, so let me bring in some music. And I will be back in just a minute. And I'm back. Did the music stop just there? What playback mode's it on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sure. That's better. Alright. User submitted animations and images. Some of these are demo scene. Video for Windows. FLC animations. And a PC team animation. Let's look at that one first. Okay, well, I barely had time to switch over the audio source. So we know that we can play under the terminal. The animations are, what was it? CD root. There we go. Yeah, I'm slowly remembering my command line switches. And oh yeah, just run anims.bat. We saw that one. So dog, the little dog. Some cutting edge CG right there. The end. And explode.exe. Why.exe? Okay, is that Babylon 5 ship? Can't remember. What have we got? That was anims.bat, but what about the FLI stuff? We've got anims and ANM. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's that one. So FLI, no, FLC. Oh, well, that was those same format for those two. So, that's okay. That's probably part of a game. So actually not many straight up animations. So we've got well, let's try the demo scene stuff. $220. Whoops. Hang on. 220 and then 5 and then enter 11, but ultrasound. Graphics ultrasound. Oh, yeah. That's not working anyway. Real mode. Yeah, okay. Any sound? Maybe after this, or just okay. It's not Choice. No, it's not. There's no sound working at all. Quiz. Quit. Yeah, the demo scene stuff. I need a better solution for, really. What about what's this? Screenshots. Oh, we can see what that fighting game was meant to look like. That does look like yeah, some textured polygons. Wow. That's kind of cool. You know, that I mean, that's not a bad look, at least in still frames. Might not be animated amazingly in motion. Wow. Cool backdrops and things. And interesting camera angles. I guess you end up with fixed camera angle per stage or so. So that was just called Warriors. Okay. Well, the graphics rips are already already there for Warriors. There's not a very good separation of the different demos and things. Don't know what that is. Dan. It's Dan. That seems to be stage data for Warriors. Intriguing. All just in the dumped in here. All right, well, as usual, I'll grab the mod files. I'll pull them out and add them to my overall playlist. Where's desktop, media, music. This one's PC Team 3. Music. Add. It's not been going that long. It feels like comparatively slim pickings this time. I guess because I said I'm tired of all the shareware clones of stuff. Huh. All the demo scene demos need... what do they need? Hard to say. Okay, yeah, this is the all stuff from Warriors. No, I like this track. Was there anything else? I mean, click and play demo. I was hoping for user submitted click and play games, but this one says it's an oscilloscope that reacts to your Sound Blaster under DOS, but would you need an audio input for that? This one is a clone of Quicks based on the description. Office darts, sure, let's try office darts. How can a game of darts, I mean, in this style, how does this work? I think it's running at the wrong speed for us to even see what's happening. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Pull back further, okay. Oh, I see. Maybe. Too slow. Pulled back too far. Okay, well... yeah, see ya. I appreciate the fact that I didn't have to install it at least. Tetris V2.0. Don't think this is an official Tetris somehow. Another Tetris. I wonder if the Doom mods will just run. No, yeah, these need extracting and all that sort of thing, so that's not a quick thing to run. Huh. Well, we might just make this a short stream, short episode, because I kind of run out of content on this CD, and I don't want to launch into the next one quite yet. You know, I thought PC Team was going to have more stuff, but we've been doing pretty well with PC Fun overall. Yeah, probably back to PC Fun next time in any case, doing it chronologically. Alright, well, let's see. I think I was talking about doing the F-Zero GBA games for the next Friday stream. Might see if I can just do all of the F-Zero games in one go. I've got F-Zero GX, that's not tough to get running. So that would just leave F-Zero AX, see if I can get that emulated. Might be nice to just do all F-Zeros in one go. That's my current thinking. Yeah, and then PC Fun next time, next Monday. And anything else? My mind is blank. Hopefully I'll feel a bit more energetic next stream. We are going to raid Noemi, who is playing Elden Ring. which I'm very tempted to stop playing again myself. How do I raid? Don't do for 1 week and completely forget everything. All right. Let's wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. It's time for me to go. If you, like me, have caught the Millennium Bug, make sure to watch the next stream, or find me elsewhere on the World Wide Web by clicking on the links below the video. I've been Millennium Cyborg, keep that future vibe, and I'll see you in the world of tomorrow.